folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Dallas Wings. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Look, when you come to Dallas, you can expect this crowd to be a legit factor for the Sky.
Oh, you know, when we were just walking into this arena, we could sense the intensity in here. The fans, the players, everybody bringing a little extra to this one.
And so for Indiana, this is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against Dallas. And no doubt about it, fellas, we're starting to see teams click and take shape.
And the faster you can do that, the faster you can start refining what you're doing on the floor, bulletproofing it, if you will.
Yeah, I just love the grit and grind of the early season. Few things are better than watching these teams try to jumpstart their season early on.
Three-pointer Beckers. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to McDonald. Shoots the 3. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
Streaky from deep. Once McDonald hits one, more can follow. Watch out.
They grab their own miss. Can't get it to fall.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to Lopez Seneschal. The kick out to Beckers. 6 to shoot. The Wings with another miss. Here's the Fever with the ball. When the Fever won the 2024 draft lottery, I think everyone in the world knew who they were going to take, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, she's already had a massive impact on the Fever and the league. On the floor, Clark's passing and limitless range are just tremendous weapons offensively. And then off the floor, I mean, I think the Fever might be the hottest ticket around the W.
They need this. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Trying to get something going. They're 0 for 5 to start.
The 3 from Natasha Howard bangs home the trifecta.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Screen by Segrist. To the inside. And that falls. Great assist by Paige Beckers.
There's the inside. In the inside-outside game at Segrist, she can score from anywhere.
To Howard. Boston outside. McDonald. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
That free throw missing. Last season was a disappointment for Dallas as they missed the playoffs.
Well, they were last in defensive rating, and as you can expect, that's really hurt them. They made a lot of moves in the offseason, though, losing 3 of their top 4 scores. So this year's probably going to be a different story. Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Blue, Lopez Seneschal, shooting 1.
In the offseason, the Fever were aggressive in pursuing veterans.
Well, the Fever, they like their core, and they want to win now. They signed a bunch of veterans, including Sophie Cunningham, and this is a team that wants to win now. They're sick of losing in Indiana.
And the basket by Rogers.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up. Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Hull, defended by Lopez Seneschal. Here's Rogers, and another three for Indiana.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Now here's Mitchell. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Rogers. Launches it. Yes! Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now here's Beckers. That one goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Cunningham left side. Back to Rogers. Sims. From the arc. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Fever ahead, up 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first quarter gets underway. And guys, Fever pretty much in control here.
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Now here is Sims. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Harris. It's stolen by Hull. Pass to Boston. Sims. Boston sets a screen. Left side Sims. Petty. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. The three. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one knocked out. And here's Harris. The three connects from three-point range.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
A 2020 top 10 pick, Ty Harris broke out in 2024 in year 5 of her career.
Averaging a career best 10.5 points per game. You mentioned she was drafted in 2020.
Fever making a change here. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the pick. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Foolish play. I mean, she's got to be thinking out there.
Which she clearly isn't at this moment. Or maybe she was thinking just... not about basketball.
Mitchell outside. No good from outside. outside. Let's go with a three. Brings it from beyond the arc.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Inside. Pass to Boston. Sims. Now here's Rogers. 5 to shoot. Unloads. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Dallas trailing here. Pass to Lopez Seneschal. Paige Deckers from outside. It's hauled in by Boston.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was just a good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Now here's McDonald. He has 5. Rogers uses the glass to finish the layup.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
And she was all alone on that one.
Great communication between teammates there.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
McDonald, no good. And it's the Wings ball. Pass to Beckers. Maddie Segrist. The Fever pull it in. Back to Rogers. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
A quality passer at her position. Howard enjoys finding her teammates in their spots.
Pass to Beckers. Buries the long-range jumper.
Doing a much better job from behind the arc than they were in the first. They're heating up here and chipping away at that lead.
And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Beckers. With 2 seconds left. Doesn't get it to drop for her. So we conclude the first half. The Fever on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. I mean, you look at Sugar Rogers, what a contribution.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Offensive rebound. Howard. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Seneschal outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer Beckers. It's hauled in by Boston. Since the Wings moved to Dallas in 2016, it's been tough times for the franchise.
Yeah, first 9 years in Dallas, 1 winning year, 1 playoff series run. The good news for Dallas, I think winning the lottery in 2025 might change their fortunes.
And the rebound goes to the Fever. Now a timeout called by Indiana. And a return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus. And what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. McDonald, guarded by Beckers. And that's good. Sophie Cunningham for 3.
Providing spacing with her shooting. Cunningham down the 3.
Pass to Lopez Seneschal. Here's Segrist. Screen by Segrist. With the shot. Busts the day after a cagey pass fake.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Mitchell, and she makes good on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were inside. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
Beckers outside. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a great play in the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Howard can't get it to go. Pass to Beckers. Now here's Segrist. Screen by Segrist. And here's Beckers. Guarded by McDonald. And Paige Beckers gets the triple.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Outside Howard to the middle. And a basket by Rogers.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Pass to Segrist. Lopez Seneschal. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on her shoulders. She's been tremendous offensively.
Jacks up a 3. Shot by Rogers, no good. It's Lou Lopez Seneschal on the wing. 11 points in the game. Beckers outside. Off target with the 3.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
It's good.
Timely pass by McDonald. He is never one to play selfish basketball.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. A challenging stretch for Dallas here. Pass to Segrist. Lopez Seneschal outside. And here's Harris. Off target from outside. Hull with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He's covered by Mitchell. To Segrist. Lopez Seneschal. Back to Segrist. She's covered by Cunningham. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Hull. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. Pass to Harris. There's a screen. Here's Segrist. She's covered by Cunningham. The fadeaway. Basket counts.
That's what has to happen if you're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Fever on top, up by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Here's James. Pass to Beckers. That three off the mark.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Now here's Petty. They get it back. And no good. Beckers outside. And Harris gets it to go.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Pass to Hull. And here is Sims. Here's Cunningham. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Down low. She's guarded by Boston. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. Now here's Petty. Defense right on her. Cunningham covered by Hines Allen. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Petty. There's the triple. No good that time. Dallas trailing here. Now James. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
I don't know what she was thinking about on that shot, but that's just not smart basketball.
Not at all. She shouldn't have even considered taking that shot.
Pass to Beckers. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block.
2.5 minutes through it. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Now Beckers. Shoots over McDonald. And another miss by Dallas.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
And there it is.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
And it's Beckers missing.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
That one falls.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. She's guarded by Boston. Segrist. And yep, it's good.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to McDonald. Boston. Screen by McDonald. Inside. And a basket by Rogers.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Top Beckers. Guarded by McDonald. Oh, this franchise is absolutely thrilled to have Paige Beckers. But talk about what makes her such a great young player.
Well, Paige is a bucket, right? Highly skilled, and you expect that she'll run the offense and be the focal point. Plus, she's got sneaky length at 6 feet.
And the first one drops. Well, we've all known the name Paige Beckers well before the 2025 draft, and she's used to the spotlight.
No doubt. I mean, she's been a name in basketball for a long time. She was the #1 recruit out of high school, then in college. As a freshman, the National Player of the Year. Obviously, huge expectations for her here in the W, but Paige Beckers is used to that.
So it's Indiana now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. A shot by Howard, no good. They could get back to within single digits of the lead. Pass to Beckers. Lopez Seneschal buries it from three-point range. Rogers up top. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
Looking to end her cold spell. And it's laid in by Beckers. Here's the Fever with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And that one's good.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Sinks the triple.
Using her height to her advantage, Segrist can see the whole floor and distribute accordingly.
And a basket by Rogers.
Assisted by Barry McDonald.
And so the Fever take the win. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
So, tonight's back and forth between you and Paige Beckers was pretty electric.
Yes.
With you two both leading the way for your squads, I'm sure you're aware, especially with how popular you are on social media, about how much hype there was coming into this game. How do you compartmentalize and maintain focus with so much outside noise?
Honestly, we're both kind of used to drowning out all that volume by now. And it's a privilege to be in the middle of all this discourse, to be a part of the steep growth that's happening in our sport. And so that's what I tell myself, even after a tough game. When my phone isn't necessarily blowing up with positivity, this is a pretty cool journey that I'm on.
Yeah.
And being in the same sentence as a star like Paige, I mean, I can't complain.
There you go. Big picture, considering how tight the Rookie of the Year race is, how much do these head-to-head matchups matter and impact that conversation?
Honestly, Paige said something on draft night that's kind of become like my mantra. After getting picked, she said that she's just been focusing a lot on being where her feet are. And I've internalized that throughout my rookie season. And if I keep locked in on the next one, then it'll all work out.
Yeah, I like that. Thank you.
Thank you.